Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age, episode 13. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and where we will continue from, and let's get into this. So, okay, hello, can already see you guys over there in the corner. Nothing to check around here. As soon as I go around this corner, it's gonna be a fight.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
Yes. And I'm off.
Another call.
Entering
Crap. So simple to
caverns,
see.
it says.
Right ahead.
Oh, drakes. Oh no, dragonlings. Am I able to loot them? Because sometimes you can loot stuff, but it takes a bit to sort of allow you, but doesn't seem like it at the moment. Oh well. Continue on through the caverns.
Wipe them out. Come and get it.
hitting me.
Easy.
Okay, so it looks like on the map the road splits left and right. So I'm gonna do right first, and then if it's a dead end, I'll come back and do left. Let's do this. Woo. I say woo like it's a bad thing, but it's not. I genuinely enjoy Dragon Age. It's a lot of fun. Especially customizing your own character and all that stuff. It's really... There you go, got some Drake scales. Oh yeah.
Alright.
Stonewall. Oh yeah, I know who that would go to. Alistair likes that gift item. Where is it? Yeah.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
I really need to see... I need to search up at some point who these other gifts would go to. I think the paintings go to Sten. Sword of Mercy, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'll have to check that at some point. Because I know the gifts are very character specific. Another split in the road. I'll go this way.
We seem to be heading up. Yes, I think these caverns are going up to the surface.
True, actually. If this one's going up, then maybe I should go in the other one first, because the other one doesn't go up. Because we're going up into the mountain, that's where we need to go. But if I want to explore everything... Oh, wait. Never mind, that one goes really up. Okay, never mind, I'll go this way first.
Crap. So simple to see, really.
More drakes. Scales. Alright, heading on further into the cavern. Oh, this is a dead end. Okay, I picked the right way then. Because the other way will be how we get out. But I want to explore everything, of course. The life drinker. What does that necklace do? Oh, I can't even use it. Hold on. Is Morgan a blood? No. Okay, fair enough. Alright, we're back to the fork in the road. Let's continue on and upwards.
Don't look now.
I tried to be merciful.
Yes.
Stop! You will go no further!
Who are you?
You do not have the right to demand my name. You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more! You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
I have come for the urn of sacred ashes.
You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
You're mad. Andraste is dead.
You know nothing! Andraste revealed herself to us! We are her chosen! To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
But that guy wasn't so tough. Oh, Alistair.
That's a lot of fun.
Oh, my cute little spider. Oh, yuck. I just realized the disgusting noise the spider makes. Ugh, yuck.
say music soothes the savage beast, but I'm not going to test that theory.
There it is. Wait, where's the bell? Wait, hold on. Shouldn't there be like a bell or something to summon it? Am I going crazy? I swear, I thought there was like a bell that you could play to fight it. Or is that why I got the guy's horn? Hold on. Where is it? Oh, here. Use the horn from the top of the mountain overlooking the village of Haven to summon the High Dragon. Okay. Oh. Okay, I get it. In the Xbox version, it's like a drum thing. On PC, it is a horn. Alright. Let me just save before I brutally die. Right about now. Okay, time to summon the absolute horror we are about to fight. Here it is.
Swallow me whole.
Liliana, did I not just tell you to take a healing potion? There you go. Oh, he's got Alistair. Uh-oh. No, don't get me too, don't get me too. Come on, Morgan, hit it with something hard. Wait, no. The spells, yeah. Yeah, do that. Okay, that didn't exactly help my case. Never mind. Yeah! Dragon Slayer. Oh, that was sick. Alright, let's see what we can get off of it. Whoa, all of this is on the dragon? Meta Shield War Axe, Heavy Plate Armor, Storm Talon. Whew, and Dragon Scale. Alright. Oh, uh-oh. Looks like I'm gonna have to go through everything and just get rid of a bunch of stuff. Is that enough? Okay, heavy helmet, anti-even longbow, and then the other stuff. There we go. Perfect. Alistair might need to heal. I should really invest in some more health packs. Oh, policies? Is that what they're called? Health potis? Potis? I actually never looked at the name properly. Anyway, continuing on.
What is this place? It's different from the rest of the ruins.
Going.
I bid you welcome, Pilgrim.
I am here for the urn of sacred ashes.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
I need the ashes to cure a nobleman.
Still, you must prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
Alright, let's get this over with then.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. You rose above your caste to become a Grey Warden, but you left behind your family, who relied on you. Tell me, Pilgrim, did you fail them?
No. Even if I'd stayed, they would still be miserable.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours, nor someone else's.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
One wonders what this Guardian's purpose is. Be wary of his traps.
What's past is past. Why bring it up and open old wounds?
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
And you, why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Thank you, Guardian.
The smallest lark could carry it. while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Smallest could carry out while the largest. A tune?
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Ooh. Vengeance?
Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Riveting.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
The mountains?
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword, comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Ooh, lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Could take out an army. I'd say it's either lightning or fire. Lighter than air. I'll go with fire.
That is not of what I speak.
I'll never expect readers.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Mercy?
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Jealousy.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamoni, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Home?
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Ooh. Dreams?
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Lesk?
What's shaping?
Just adventuring, looking for some human relic.
Adventuring. Hey, I did that today. Ran from another bunch that Jarvia sent after me. She wants to take me apart layer by layer. Didn't know I had that many layers. Did I mention she's real upset about Barat?
You know I had to leave.
That's the way it goes, isn't it? You can't afford to think about the past. You have to look forward. I'm proud of you for moving on. Here, I found this lying around and I've no use for it. I know you'll do something good with it. Goodbye, my friend. Remember me.
I wonder what I received. Oh, lovely. Ghost versions of us.
Yes.
Oh, for goodness sake, Alistair. Can't you just live for 1 second? Oh, jeez. Never mind.
Right away.
Oh, this could be good. I need healing. You will learn to fear me. Good to go.
Oh, damn. They actually killed us. That was a shocker. Okay, I'm going straight for Morgan.
Another obstacle. 'Tis almost beyond endurance. What good is an incorporeal witch? We suppose to imagine ourselves on the other side.
Alistair here.
Wait.
We have to take them one at a time to get across.
Let us go.
Why don't we just get one across and go from there?
Wait. Ooh, hold on. Okay, everyone, this is gonna take me forever to figure out, so I will be back as soon as I'm done with this.
What?
Ah, finally.
Clever, it seems.
That legitimately took me like, I think about 6 minutes to figure that one out. Yeah, not exactly my proudest moment, but hello, everyone, follow me now. There we go. Continue. This altar is little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar. Be born anew in the Maker's sight. Remove equipment.
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really.
These are the earthly remains of Andraste, prophet and bride of the Maker. Take a pinch of the ashes. Ceremonialist. Oh, hello, crispy friend. Golden demon pendant. Okay, time to get rid of more stuff from my...
Going.
I think Morgan would like the demon pendant. Let me look.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Maybe the locket too?
A fine gift.
Yes.
You have my thanks.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it? Is that? Oh, there's some dust on... No, that's not dust. Oh, Maker, I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
Grueling. There were tests.
Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
Yes, the urn of sacred ashes must be shared with the world.
And eventually, it shall be exploited by the rich and the powerful, as these things usually are.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
Well, time to make our way back to Arleman.
You return. Might you have news?
I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy?
Where is our son?
He lives, though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
If you'd like, I won't object.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kaelin, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
But you can unite the nobility against Loghain, can't you?
I could unite those opposing Loghain, yes. But not all oppose him. He has some very powerful allies. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
Loghain must capitulate then.
I agree. Loghain will pay for his heinous crimes, but our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
You intend to put Alistair forward as king?
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists, no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
I say we proceed with your plan.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I have done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
He seems earnest in his desire to repent.
Oh? That is unexpected. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Give him to the Circle of Magi. They deal with these sort of matters. Let them decide his fate.
True enough, and wisely said. Jalan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the Landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
Of course. Well, now we have a human army, due to our allies in the court. We have the Circle of Magi's mages to give us magic support. All that's left now is to get the support of the dwarves and the elves. But for now, thank you all so much for watching this episode. I hope you all really enjoyed it. Next time, we will be heading to Denerim for both to see Brother Genetivi and also to sell some items, check out what we can do with the Drake Scales and the Dragon Bone, and to continue by going to the elves next. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.